Hey there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising. It's Maggie. Welcome to Moon Directed. Here we work with energy to see how we can best utilize it to move our life forward in the most positive way possible. Today we're going to do a real quick weekly energy report for you here for March 29th through Sunday, April 4th. So if you celebrate Passover, happy Passover. If it's your Holy Week, I hope that it is productive. Happy Easter to you when you celebrate. Okay, so let's get into what your overall energy for the week is. We just came off of that full moon that happened in Libra. For you, that would have been in your house of fun and romance and creativity. So what did you release and let go of in order to bring something in? Holy crap. This could be an interesting week. So we have the Tower coming in around the energy of the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands being the energy around your home, the Tower being some unexpected happening. Ooh, let's get into it and see if we can't get some advice for you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news on that, but on the other hand, the North Node is in your sign. And this is the kind of crap that happens when the moon moves through your South Node of Sagittarius. So that heads up is Thursday and Friday of this week. So, but let's start out here with the moon still in Libra and the moon trining Mars. So there's a real flow of energy around that, and energy flow. Maybe you can help mitigate the potentiality of what is going to happen by starting out the week doing a little self-reflection and trying to figure out, how can you rebalance your life? There's a lot of energy around the opportunity to do that. Over there in Aries where the sun is, we have Venus and we have Chiron. Those are in the area, in the arena of choice for you. That's kind of very supporting of making choices, and then you have that energy of that moon that was helping you release stuff. And so I feel like there's, and with Mars there's a need to take some action to figure out what's really important. So use your keen perception and skill in making decisions and do not delay. I feel like if you don't make the choices and the decisions that you want to, they're going to be made for you. So take the first couple of days here and use this as an opportunity to go, okay, I'm thinking about this. What is it that I really want to do? How do I want to approach this? And maybe you can turn that Tower into less of a destructive energy and instead more of a productive energy of creating more of a sense of balance in your life. So what brings you pleasure and what brings you joy, and how do you get to the balance point? And so when the moon is in Scorpio, that is the energy of the moon at that phase. So with the moon in Scorpio, though, it is in your Moon in Scorpio for Gemini is in your 6th house of balance. So how do you bring the balance in? It's going to be really important that you kind of really focus in on that and see where you can bring that for yourself. Okay, so you have rest. Are you burning the candle at both ends? And contemplation time. Yeah, there's a real need to go in and think about the situation that's going on in your life and figuring out what it is that you can do that will make a difference for you in a way that you want it to, where you are controlling the energy of that Tower moment. Uranus is going to be triggered when the moon, oh boy, yeah, okay, yeah, I would, by the time you get to the, but, oh boy. All right, so when the moon moves into Sagittarius, that is Thursday and that is Friday. Thursday at 1:59 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time in the U.S. And the moon there is going to be in that really uncomfortable angle with Uranus and Taurus. Uranus in Taurus is the Tower. That's the Tower moment. I really feel like this could be really when things get really triggered. It is in your opposing sign. And at the same time, it's where it's coming into contact with that North Node. And we've got that quincunx, that really uncomfortable energy going on there. So just something for heads up. But I got to tell you, the cards are not looking like this is going to be a horrible week, except for the fact that we got that. All right, so we have here an opportunity to look and find the beauty in life and understand that we are resilient, that where we cut things back, where we release things, where, where things dissolve, it gives an opportunity for new growth. The Tower could have already happened with the full moon. We have a rejuvenating rain. Clear the past and heal the present, and grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, my joy expands. So I almost feel like you're recovering from a Tower moment as opposed to it's coming at you. And it was something around the home situation here. I almost think it's not going to be a surprise to you, because I think it may have already happened. And so your keen perception and looking at things differently and going within and resting and contemplating and trying to figure out, okay, so what was the lesson? What did I learn about myself and the situation? And what can I do to clear the past and heal the present and have more grace for myself? Grace is unconditional love. And then how can I allow this grace to flow out of me? And what did I learn from this? What was the wisdom that was gained from all this? And don't forget, again, to count your blessings. You have gratitude that showed up twice here. So there's a real need to focus in on what you're grateful for. And how to move forward. That moon in Sagittarius, there's a lot of energy around how do I move forward from here. And so one of the things is expanding the joy comes through gratitude and allowing yourself to heal. The moon's going to move into Capricorn at 4:13 in the morning on Saturday, and it's going to be in trine energy with Uranus. So Uranus, again, it's going to be moving things around. And so but this is nice because you have inspiration. I think if you spend the time this week, you're going to figure out how to sort out this Tower moment. I feel like the Tower moment is in the past. It already happened, probably happened with the full moon. I don't think by the time you see this, you're going to not know what I'm already talking about, or I should say Spirit's talking about. It says, be prepared, as you will soon receive a visit of inspiration. Come at dusk or dawn, or it could come at any time. So it could come in your dreams, or it could come while you're awake. I think if you're spending time in contemplation and meditation, you are going to figure out what steps are you inspired to take next with that moon trining Uranus. It's going to be like a lightning bolt, and it actually could be the Tower. Well, I like that. There would totally be a Tower, like an inspiration, a bolt of lightning out of the sky, divine. So spend this week contemplating on what it is you're trying to figure out so that you get that insight, you get that download. That would not be a bad way to have that energy play out at all. And Mercury is going to move into... so your ruling planet gets out of Neptune, where it's kind of like it's like a Mercury retrograde up there, hard to think, but it's moving into Aries. So it gets there at 11:41 p.m. on Saturday. So on Sunday, yes, we can start thinking clearly again, but spend some time. Maybe that's how you get the inspiration, because now you got Mercury in a sign that's working for you. So... overall, that's not too bad. Let's get you a color card. Yeah, so I like that better. I think that... So Four of Wands is the Sun in Aries. So getting some inspiration coming in. Well, it's actually Jupiter in Aries, but yeah, I think that could work out for you. Ooh, you have Amber. Awaken your creativity. Look at this. It looks like the same thing. That lightning. I think you're going to get a creative hit as opposed to something that's blowing up your world. That's cool. Liking that a lot. So a big creative bolt of inspiration. Spend some time thinking about how to creatively solve a problem, and I think this week you get it. So I love that. Okay. Right? All right. I will talk to you soon. I'll be back next week. You guys take good care of yourselves and spend the time, because I wouldn't want to waste that energy if I had that opportunity. All right. You guys take care.